significant swing off of what seems like a small play.
Yeah, wave and a half, depending on how many he's able to farm up. But Revenge, I was praising him for wanting to take this skill check, but Impact.
But Revenge could be in some trouble here. Remember, no flash.
Revenge in what he thinks is a 1v1, but it will not be so. She has already completed the Gale Force for a bit of extra power there, but now Revenge again in trouble. The third time he'll die if they can finish the damage, and they do. The flash Q from Inspired is his second kill of the game.
And that one was a lot harder to pull off, though, because they're missing both their ultimates. Vulcan looking for the engage.
Okay, nice Misfortune ult. He's going to find most, but not all, of Lost's health bar. He can flash away. Both summoner spells and the ultimate had to be used there, and Lost walks out.
Yep. And it is really, really effective. You can AoE apply it with your own ultimate as well. Oh, nice steal.
Nicely done. Kenby getting the smite steal there as now he tries to get away. The Cloud Drake gonna open up on this one for the soul, but it's Immortals worried about what's happening in the here and now as the bullet time zones them all away. Honestly, they get in, they get everybody out. Nice if he needs to contribute to this as well. Without the Alistar ultimate available for Ignar, he will go in and immediately die once the fight starts. He essentially gets one headbutt pull, then he's done. But Impact and the rest of Evil Geniuses still have control over the river. JoJo's going in with a stolen Alistar ulti now. He's the only Alistar left on the map as JoJo gets thrown up into the air, but the bullet time finds Kenby. No smite steal this time, but Revenge gets one back onto JoJo. 1-for-1 trade, objective over to Evil Geniuses, and Immortals are calling it a day there.
Well played by EG, playing that out very patiently. Yes, JoJoPion does end up going down, but it's a really good job actually pushing back the entire team. Forcing the ulti out from Ignar, forcing Immortals to kind of collapse over towards that try on here though.
Impact.
TP flank.
Okay, Ignar's
double
coming
TP.
around. All right, we're gonna turn this into a regular old bloodbath, aren't we? JoJo jumps in, he's stolen away the Gwen ultimate, Power of Evil. Now bringing in the firepower. JoJo buys a little time here with the stasis, but we also got a different fight in the enemy jungle as Kenby's gonna be chased down, but he gets away for now. Inspired, still in hot pursuit. Kenby gets away.
Difficult, and Kenby now may get caught, no flash.
Kenby, that's not where you wanted to be. Danny picks up the kill, and with that being the enemy jungler, they're saying take the Cloud Drake, we don't care. They're going straight to the Baron.
We'll see how fast they can actually kill this off. They do have quite a bit of damage. Obviously not a traditional marksman here. I think Immortals still may want to fight this. Ignar does have flash and ulti available. And PowerOfEvil has his ulti as well, and they're in the pit. But look at Vulcan. Vulcan's looking for the wraparound here. He's going to try to come down.
JoJo the same. They're seeing if there's an angle to make here. They're ready for the peel. JoJo goes in. Bullet time, forcing the flash out of PowerOfEvil as he tries to get away. JoJo's going to be tanking up everybody. The stolen Alistar ultimate. There is a reason it is so highly valued. He just can't die.
But they get them off the Baron, right? And at the end of the day, they do stop this push, and it is Immortals that are healthier. They're going to be the ones that take this dragon, very likely here. So Immortals playing it out well. They do lose one kill on Kenby, but they stop the Baron, they take the dragon. They're now at soul point, and Ichi really didn't gain any sort of a significant advantage from that. So very well played by Immortals at the end of the day. You know, the engage, the flanks were there from JoJoPion and Vulcan, but the follow-up wasn't necessarily in position. Now, EG gonna try to hopefully catch them on a recall. They're assuming, all right, they took the dragon, they're gonna reset, so right back towards this Baron, trying to burst it down.
However, Immortals has the information.
Just slow.
PowerOfEvil with the ball over the wall. They see that it's about 4,000 HP, 3,000 HP, 2,000. Kenby's ready to go! PowerOfEvil gets the steal!
The shockwave combo from PoE, which is going to be pretty nice. But as far as like pure DPS, if Lost can actually auto attack, he is going to be a monster threat. So, you know, Immortals, it's all up to the engage. Can they actually find that? Because they're just getting harassed here by these slows.
Oh, and PowerOfEvil, he is stuck in that bullet time that you were just talking about. Inspired's found his way to find multiple knockups on everybody as Ignar's going to be shot to pieces. Danny picks up a double. Revenge falls and gives one over to JoJo. 3 dead for nothing. EG marching down mid lane.
EG on the push. They find the engage. They punish the missing flash, but now looking for a kill on top side. He got him.
Goodness gracious, Lost made that look easy, but the problem is, Isaac, it is a team game, and the team is coming up top looking for the Immortals AD carry. Everfrost going in for the root. Kingslayer keeps him alive long enough. Evil Geniuses pick up another one.
He actually could have had that kill. It was late on the ulti there. Engage the Everfrost, everything coming across makes it really tough.
Talking about potential engages. Look at the bullet time, man. Ignar loses almost his entire health bar right there. Inspired going unstoppable to pick up the kill, but now they got to try to get away as they've already lost JoJo in trade. Mid laner for support, but Impact seeing if he can jump in and get anything done now here too. 20 seconds.
Big way like this, you know, myself and a lot of people have been very critical about how passive he often plays in big moments when he's in strong positions. He's not the guy to take a risk. He's always been that guy to really play, to keep himself alive, to try to just stay at the edges of those fights. And multiple times now here, going for the risky move.
Oh, no. That was a grief. What? Come on, you didn't sweep the bush. You're on a ward.
It's a lazy recall right there, and that's tough because that is a 40-second respawn. They could just start up the gap and try to kite out, just looking to drop these E's on them, harass them down as much as possible. He's closing in on full build, and you can see JoJo mid lane trying to push this in, but has to play with some respect towards Revenge, who, though he's still behind, is getting pretty strong at this point in the game.
These misfortunate E's look like he's playing Earth. And he just steps up, shoots it up into the air, step back, step up, do it again.
50% uptime is insane.
Yeah, the cycle is nuts. Like, just constant pressure coming out of these. And even though each individual E isn't chunking people's health bars away, it's just the constant war of attrition.
Okay, Leandry's passive burn damage, almost 6,000 this game. 5,924. That is crazy burn damage. Plus the bonus damage is almost 500.
I feel like every single time I see a game of League of Legends, never mind. We got a nice bit of damage coming in. PowerOfEvil wants to try to get away.
The
Flash or not, he's gone. Ignar's going to be the next to go. JoJo's found his way into the side here, seeing if there's any more to be picked up. Revenge back in the base, going to try to defend at mid, but Evil Geniuses found their moment and they jumped on it.
Yeah, they find that engage on PowerOfEvil, and then the ulti over top from Impact was so smart because you just need to apply any damage there to proc the Collector. He was so low. So even though PoE flashes out, they tried to actually time, you know, Redemption coming down even for that kill. Vulcan was looking for it with Redemption as well.
Yep.
No way out for him, and now Immortals have got to try to defend here. It's up to Lost.
3v5 for the next 10 seconds. But it looks like they will hold on. Yes, they lose double in hit. Yes, things are rough with a 12k gold deficit. Lost losing some HP there to Danny's ulti. But speaking of Danny, the thing I was going to say before the fight broke out, I feel like every time I see a game of League of Legends and there's a good Leandry's champion in that game that buys that item, it is always far and away the burn damage just topping the charts of the mythic stat tracking.
I mean, it's crazy. It's just so easy to apply on MF, right? Like, this is just, anytime I see this build, I just can't help but think of ARAM, right? Because people always do this sort of APMF style. You know, this is obviously mostly focused on lethality, but it's really just, it's just a comparison of what is the lethality mythic going to do for you versus what Leandry's is. And like lethality mythics aren't really going to add that much damage. You're not going to get that much from like the Duskblade proc or something like that. You can go Prowlers for like the armor pen and whatnot, but you're not really going to get much out of the active there. So Leandry's so easy to apply. I do think it's a really smart build. High CDR, you know, great itemization here from Danny. And you know, hopefully we'll see more of this kind of stuff.
And the mythic passive adding that cooldown reduction. I mean, cooldown reduction is, over a course of time, just added damage itself, right? Because it's what you're talking about with that uptime. Yes, each individual tick won't do as much, but you're getting a lot more ticks because it's just being cast constantly. Immortals back to 5 men strong. They've still got their Cloud Soul, yes, but the job is tough, Azael, and the Elder spawns in 10 seconds.
And Danny has 150 ability haste at this point in the game.
All right, that ain't right, man. Lost goes up into the air with the ulti there. Xayah ult down. That is huge for EG in the upcoming team fight.
Yeah, 4-second cooldown on the E now for Danny. Even the ulti is getting really, really low cooldown, 40 seconds. So you can do it almost every single wave at this point. And it is the Elder looking for the pick here on Kenby.
Kenby, luckily for him, the rest of the squad is not there for EG to complete the pick. They take the jungler out there. That's a guaranteed Elder. Revenge eating a barrel as soon as he arrives with the TP. Impact has so much damage. Ignar not going to find anything there with a pulverize. Revenge taken very low. Revenge at about 100 HP. Impact going on a rampage. There's burgers on the grill. And it's Evil Geniuses eating good tonight. Revenge tries to get out. He is the last man standing. He'll hop, skip, and jump all the way into the blue team jungle wonderland, but EG, they're marching on the next.
They're going to clean this one up. Double TP to bot lane. Inspired and Danny pushing it down mid here. EG going to close this one out. Look at the damage from EG side in that final fight. Inspired, Impact, and Danny just roasting him.
And Revenge, I mean, this is about all he can do. Try to buy a moment, but a moment's pretty expensive in a 1v4, excuse me. It don't matter. Evil Geniuses, 19-6, 40 minutes in, 14K up. Just kill Ingar on the spawn platform. It's bullet time.